welcome back to my YouTube. Thank you everyone who has subscribed, and thank you all for watching today. Today's video is going to be no-sew patterns that are great for market prep. I tend to gravitate towards no-sew when I'm market prepping just because it's quick and easy and I can grab one ball of yarn and just go after it. So I have 20 of my favorite. There's way more than 20 that I use, but I just picked a top 20 that I frequently have made, and we'll start there. Maybe there'll be a part 2. All right, let's get to it. So I have everything kind of spread out around me, so I may look down, so I apologize. But first up, we have these chunky boys. I know these are very popular, but there's so much you can do with them. I made a little pumpkin one because I have a few markets coming up. So we have a little pumpkin boy. We have this one's little fuzzy. He's super cute. And then this isn't gonna be number 2, but I don't know, I had them, so I had to show them. These are little babies. So I will share all the pattern designers in the description. I figure that's just easier than me trying to memorize all the patterns or having to look at my paper. But yeah, we have these little ones. So we have this little family here. They're so cute. Next up, we have these whimsy fairies. They don't have little faces. They are just supposed to be safe for little hands. It's got little wings, and I like the different texture of their worsted weight. There is 4 different designs of these. I've only made this one so far, but she worked up pretty quick. All the other designs are pretty similar. I think they're all no-sew. I know this one is because I've done this one, but I'm pretty sure they all are. And then she also has a Halloween version that I plan on getting to make some of these, but I already have an order for a set of 4 of these. This one I'm going to give as a gift, but she's so cute, and they're like little pocket fairies. They're so cute. I'm probably going to say they're so cute a million times. But next is Tank the Turtle. He is the perfect little guy. I sold out every time I've brought him. I made this one during my last market, so he got set out right at the last 30 minutes. But I've made him out of parfait chunky and out of burnette blanket, and they've done well either way. And price wise, I sell these for 12, these for 10. I sell these for, I don't know, 12 or 15. I may sell the burnette blanket for 15 and these for 12 since they're a little smaller. Pocket fairies I'm pricing at 15 for now. I haven't made a bunch yet, but I think it'll take me around an hour. If it ends up taking me longer, I may up it a little bit, but I want them to be affordable so they can get multiple, or collect them all type of thing. So yeah, and then these are probably my best sellers, but it's because they're cheap. These little $5 mini octos, and then I made a little pumpkin theme one for my Halloween markets. And some of this is what I had left over, or I think I made those 2 during my last market. I sold out of those, so I made a couple during the market because they work up so quick. Those are like, I don't know, 15 minutes. If I didn't have to do the eyes the way I do, but I use yarn for all my eyes, so I think it takes a little longer than like safety eyes. But that's okay. I have boycotted safety eyes just because I have a toddler in the house and he tries to steal everything, so better be safe than sorry. Next we have these little ghosties. They got little nubby arms. This one is out of Burnette Velvet, and then this one is out of that, what is it, the Pixie Dust. So it's a little sparkly, and then I turned it into a vent clip. Super cute. Then next we have these little bees. Now I got these different keychains and I don't know how to put it. I don't know where to put it. I don't know where to put a keychain on a bee, because I'm like, if you put it behind the wings, then it's going to lean forward. This one I can't move. I can still move this one. But the wings are crocheted into the bee, so that's super cool. So we got both of these. This one is out of the pixie dust, so it's like, I feel like it makes a perfect little keychain size. And this is Parfait Chunky. We have this fuzzy little owl. So this one you like sew the wings and then you sew them on as you go. So you do the wings first. I was gonna make another one out of burlap blanket. I just didn't finish in time to film this video. Just to see it a little better, because I feel like this is just like a little fuzzy little blob, but she is so soft. So cute. I feel like it needs a little baby rattle in it, you know? All right. I'm creating quite the mess. Let me put everything back in my basket here. I just took out some of my baskets from markets and just shoved everything in it. Next we have these little pocket axolotls. I sold out of these as well my last market. I have been told, I watched a video recently, and she said that she doesn't sell very much yellow and orange, and I had just made this, so I was like, I don't know. So I don't make enough of like variety of one item to know whether what color sells or not, because sometimes I only have like one or two. So we'll see. But they have little like bobble feet. This one works up against like in an hour or so as well. And then we have this alien. I just whipped up this guy this morning for the video. I actually made a couple of these, and the one that I sold got destroyed by a dog, so the customer reached out, was like, I need another one. So yeah, she came back and had to buy another one because her son loved it so much. But yeah, this is a pattern collection with a pattern that I bought, but I think since then the designer has made just where you can buy all the aliens. So there's 3 different types, and you can mix and match their feet. So I plan on doing that for my next market, because the market that this was bought at and people liked, I'm going back to the same venue. So I'm gonna make a bunch of little aliens, and she's also came out with a little pocket astronaut pattern. I just haven't made it yet, so I didn't include it in this video, but maybe that'll be in part 2. Then we got the classic triceratops. I feel like a lot of people make these. I do the horns a little differently just because, I don't know, I'm lazy. I do sew them on when I do the eyes instead of making the pieces first. I feel like it's a little faster and it's not too much different. I know they don't stick out like horns, but you can still see them, so we'll see if it affects selling wise. But yeah, they're a perfect little handheld and they stand up on their own. I usually make a couple different colors of these. We got the no-sew whale. I made this one fuzzy because if you watched my video previously, I only had gray and white of this yarn and I really wanted to try it, so a whale it is, but I feel like I should make a little shark. I feel like I can maybe alter this pattern and make it a shark. I don't know. But there is tons of whale patterns out there, I know. I do like this one because I like the way the fins lay versus I've seen people do bobble. I like this better. What's up next? I don't even know what number we're on. I haven't been counting. Next up we have Hamm the pig. He's a big old chunky boy, but he worked up super quick. I mean, I feel like all these you can do in about an hour, either from like 20 minutes to an hour. Yeah, I'm looking around and everything I'd say is around under an hour and a half for sure. But yeah, this cute little pig. And I think he'd be adorable out of Parfait Chunky because he'd be small, but I mean, he's like super huggable, you know? He's nice and squishy. Let's see. And then we have mushroom. This cute little top comes up. This one, you're supposed to give a little butt. I did it in burlap blanket, so the butt doesn't really turn out that good. I did do a pattern similar, and the butt turned out better when I used Parfait Chunky, and I feel like it'd turn out better in like Sweet Snuggles, just because that yarn is, I don't know, more silky, and this is more rigid. But yeah, get a little bobble. If you don't tell, like bobble is the no-sew, like most patterns have a bobble in it. We have some mallards, and these look super small. They're typically, I don't have that pattern. I don't have a big one, but I made these out of pixie dust, so they're smaller than they normally are. And as you can see, I made this one first, and then after I was like, the eyes are way too big. I'm still gonna put it on the market and somebody will probably buy it, but I like the smaller eyes better. I feel like this duck looks a little psycho. But yeah, they're like little stress balls. So we love them. And then I found a pattern to make a mini one. How cute are these? And a lot of these are free too, I will say that. So I'll link them. A lot of them are like Instagram posts that are free. I know this one's free and this one's free. They're so cute. Little duck fam. I made a lot of ducks. So these are all the same pattern. As you can see, once again, I used the bigger eyes. Let's see if I can hold them all. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Oh no, this one's facing backwards. Come on, Neutral. Okay, whatever. So yes, love these. And I put this on a vent clip for my last market and it sold. So it was like that little ghost I showed earlier that had a little vent clip. But he sold, so I don't have him to show. But he sat on your little air vent. And it was so cute. I can try and insert a picture. Next up we have Mabel. We love her. She is like Instagram famous. Like, well, all crochet in the crochet community. She is famous because we love her. The designer does have a no-sew tutorial for the comb on her Instagram. So the pattern has a sew on comb, but if you go to her Instagram, you can find out how to do it, and it's not too hard, so you can, you know, not have to go back to her video every single time you do it. Once you do it once or twice, you probably remember how to do it. But yes, we love Mabel. She like is the perfect, like, let's just put her up there. Hold please. We're gonna put everybody behind us. Okay, I think that looks much better. What do you think? And all these burn-up blanket yarns, just, they're a mess. I need to invest in a yarn winder. I don't know if that's my only hope, but then I don't think they'll fit in these cubbies very well. I don't know what to do with half skeins of yarn. I don't know how to keep it looking nice. I don't know. Somebody help me. But anyhow, let's keep going. Next we have these cute little kitties. They're like, everything's just so squishable. Okay, I don't want to keep repeating myself, but once again, little bobble feet. But these. Uh-oh, we lost the noctail. There we go. Okay, up next, this guy's been hanging out. I forgot to share him. I just gave him a little pumpkin hat. He is the same pattern as this booty bird. I just gave him little bobble feet instead of little lanky legs. This one you give a little booty. See, the booty looks much better and the parfait chunky. Like, look how round that is. But yes, cute little lanky feet. So these are the same. This one I ended up altering a little because of the feet, but then I also did something weird. I was not paying attention, and so I had to sew the arms into it versus this one you leave out a front loop. So it's a little bit different, but the bases of the same pattern. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This disaster. I'll have to cut some of this out. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Will the people care? I don't know. You guys tell me. Then of course we have the classic leggy frog. I think this is like probably the most popular thing, but they're so fun. I mean, the kids love them. The adults love them. You can tie them to things. I mean, you could do all kinds of crazy things. I want to make a bunch of them and do like monkeys in a barrel type of thing and just hang them all. So yes, they're so fun. don't know where to put you. Will you sit up there? Oh gosh. Hopefully you can see that still. Move like that. Okay. And I think this is number 20. I feel like this has gone pretty quick. Mush Pops. Mush Pops, another popular one. So this pattern designer has come out with multiple collections since then. This is a free one on her Instagram. Same concept, just an ice cream cone. And it honestly is giving me carrot vibes. So I feel like you could totally make a little carrot out of it. And they are so fun. All ages love these too, just to sit there and play with them. And they look good in all colors. I want to make a little rainbow ones of the mushroom, like all the colors. I typically just bring one of random colors that I feel like making. And then she came out with the Halloween collection. I haven't made them all. There's a pumpkin, I believe, and they're like little ghosts. A pumpkin ghost, candy corn ghost, and then a witch. So fun. I gave her, it's not in the pattern, but I gave it a little bobble nose. And then I think the bottom is supposed to be different, kind of like ghost, kind of like similar to this. But I eliminated that and just gave it a flat bottom since I was going with a witch. But yes, hold, let's put these up there. Okay, hopefully you can see everything. I gotta get my head in the right block. But yes, this is, I think, technically 21 because we have the little baby mushroom boys. 21 no-sew patterns that I love for market prep because they're under an hour and a half if you're slower. I'm not the fastest crocheter, so I have found if I sit in kind of bulk prep and do the same pattern multiple times, I get faster and faster every time. So that's a little tip. I don't always love doing that though because I get bored. So that's why I end up with like one of everything. But, and I also have FOMO. If a new pattern comes out, I have to make it. I'm like, I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. So I used to have FOMO with shopping and clothes, but now it's turned into crochet patterns. So please send help. I don't know what to do. But yes, let me know which one is your favorite. Let me know which ones you've made before. Editing Emily here. I forgot I didn't include the prices for everything. I did like the first 4 things and then forgot. So I'm going to give you that real quick. Okay, ham we had at 18. I may drop that down to 15. We'll see how he does. 12. Oh no, we lost him. 15. The keychains, since their keychains are 10. If they're on a keychain, then I do 8. 15. 10. 12. That's the turtle. 12. 15. The little babies. 12. The bigger ones. 15. 10. 15. 15. 10. I think 12, 15, 15, 18. Since he's got a little hat, I may do 15. I may just keep it. I normally do the leggy one 15, and I sold one the last time at 15, so I'll probably keep it at 15, and I don't know, even with the hat. 15, 15, and then these I do 5. Look at that stack though. Like, I'm pretty proud of myself. Now I'm kind of wondering, how many can I stack? I don't know, maybe I'll make a short video and I'll see how many we can stack. Let me know what you think. How many do you think I can stack? We technically have, what, like 4? But this guy's head is nice and flat. Like, it's the same pattern. Like, look how flat that is. So they got a good base, you know? Anyways, getting sidetracked. I think that's all of them. So pretty much all of them are under 15. And then these are 18 because they're so big. And I do ham at 18. I may end up lowering him to 15 if he doesn't move quick enough. But yeah, he's about the same size as the chicken. So we will see. All right. All right, everyone, thank you again for watching. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed. We're almost at 100 video subscribers, and that's just crazy. So yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!